should I know?
Yo, who the is you talking?
Hey, yo. How many people, bruh? How many people have they killed? Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back as we continue on with The Wire Season 4, Episode 8, titled Corner Boys. Let's see what we get into, but before we start, for those of you on the Patreon, be sure to listen to this, because I will not be responding to you if you ask this question. Alright, you guys gotta listen. So, this will be out while I am out of the country. I'm taking a vacation. And I will be out for 2 weeks. However, I'm stockpiling on the Wire episodes, so that way you only have to wait 1 week, instead of waiting for 2. So if you're wondering where the next batch of episodes will come in, just know you will have to wait an extra week before I come back, and then we can get the ball rolling again. But if you're, questioning where they're at, just know that they'll be continuing the next week. Again, 1 week is better than waiting for 2 weeks. So I hope you guys are down to, see more of The Wire, because I sure as hell am. But I wanted to highlight that at the beginning, so that way I don't get a bunch of questions and all that, because I'm not going to be responding. I'm be in a whole other country. So yeah, be sure to listen and pay attention, as if we are one of the students in the classroom with Prez. Okay, but yeah, I'm very excited to jump into this one. I talked about in the last episode at how this show does a great job at highlighting the emotion of exhaustion when it comes to being aware of how deep this puddle goes. Man, it's a deep puddle, and the more you try to understand, the more you get exhausted and the less you can almost like do anything about it. However, you have to continue swimming. And that's what we're doing right about now. So I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to hop into this episode. And as always, if you guys want to be able to support the channel and other shows and conversations like this, by all means, check out the Patreon. You can also show support by leaving a like, comment, and subscribing. At the end of the day, you don't have to do any of those things. Just sit back, relax, and get your popcorn and snacks as we hop into more of The Wire.
The good apples equally.
Distribute?
Give out.
Well, just say that, yo.
You do know there are other words that mean the same meaning, right?
Each of Rashad's friends get A4, B5, C6, or D7. Take your time.
I'll be honest with you, I have no idea. This is like one of those SAT questions. The hell do I got apples in my hand? Why do I have rotten apples in the first place?
Everybody get that? B5, it got all the things. B5, and I'm Audi 5000.
He said you got all the dinks. That's so funny, bro. What? That's like clever. It's clever as hell. That's clever as hell. That's like, it's like the Naruto tuning exam where you have to purposely cheat. Smart, man. I mean, my God, much more practical use of, intellect than the question itself, right? I'm a little nervous by the title. The title being Corner Boys. I hope nothing happens to these boys, man. I really don't. I don't know if the show could go that way, but I mean, they can. I mean, why not? It's very possible. But man, what a phenomenal story this is, right? We got our thing, but it's just part of the big thing. Zenobia.
No, fuck that. You finish your pot, you make the next one.
Okay.
I don't think you guys realize what my man Kirketti been through. That ain't literally nothing.
In case you haven't been paying attention to the election results, your rabbi has left the building.
Yep, that was a threat and a half. Goodness gracious.
Always.
Yeah, that's how we did.
Who's we? Us. No, who are you?
Players.
Kingpins?
Nah.
Y'all just kids, man. That's crazy.
How many wrote down dead?
Shit, you saw that coming, huh?
Shame y'all have so little time and you're wasting it here with us. You know where you're going, and we can't teach.
Yeah, how about that? I've heard that before multiple times. 25, that's the number.
What makes a good corner boy?
Keep your eyes open.
Keep the count straight.
Don't trust nobody.
You don't got no respect for niggas. You ain't got
Yeah, it's all about trying to find that bridge, trying to find out what clicks for them, and connecting those synapses. I mean, that's what Prez is doing in his classroom, right?
Listen, you backseat driving motherfucker. The guy picked him out. Omar fucking Little. Why he picked him out? Who the fuck?
Bro, you need to do your job, man. I know you're tired, but you gotta stop it.
Just go back on it with me. What? Shit doesn't play out any differently. I'll give you a back rub that you ain't never gonna forget.
This man bunk, bro. This man bunk.
Seriously, I'm just trying to get a feel for the department's response to the violence. I'm not the hall monitor or anything.
Yeah, okay. Yep. Yeah, they're having a hard time feeling it. Yeah, he swapped the books, bro. That's funny as hell, man.
It's different.
Wow, that's a crazy shot right there. You see the towering burials. My goodness. Got the whole graveyard.
Believe you got my camera?
Oh, what?
License registration.
You do me one, I'll do you. You got a card or something?
Yeah, that's not the person you want to be dealing with, man.
Sometimes they come back, sometimes. But I keep an eye out on it.
Yeah, how was that? How was that method, man? We know this. We know this ceremony. It's gonna be one hell of a night. Look at Bunk. Bunk ready to puke his brains out.
Jimmy. What the fuck is that? Club soda. And lime.
This man, yo, McNulty is going so straight, man. Yo.
Yeah.
Seeing McNulty at peace is so crazy. Meanwhile, bodies being kept in the damn vacant homes, man. I'm surprised that information has not gotten to Lester yet.
No talking. Keep your eyes on your paper.
Corquetta is not going to like the fact that there are bodies stashed up in them houses, man.
He's trying to send a message to these New York people in full effect. You know what I'm saying?
I'll get back to you on this.
Oh, man, dog. I wonder who would have been top dog. Would it have been Avon in his prime or Marlo right now?
Nah, because if you let him slide for $1, it's a sign that you weak. Today's dollar is tomorrow's too.
Yeah, same with your crew.
Look at them. The most tame they've ever been right now.
Whoa. Stop talking on top.
Man, the lighting is interesting in this, isn't it? Almost feels like it's desaturated.
You.
Taking you boys so long. Hurry up, hurry.
Yeah, there's just a scene from the intro right there.
I need that. Bullshit y'all be on.
One down.
Coming in the hood, fucking with us, man. Give us the money now. Fucked up right here, man.
What do you think about it, Carcetti? I feel like he knows there's other things that needs to be done.
The boy came in.
Omar?
He puts his 9 on her, says to me, whatever you got.
That does not sound like Omar, man. Come on.
Left him breathing to talk to you. He should be dead, too. Second, that's a drug depot in there.
Yeah, Bunk is like, yeah, man. This some bullshit right here.
A guy comes in the first time with a 50 caliber because he knows the glass is thick, then comes back the next week with a 9.
Doesn't make sense. Come on now. You gotta be logical about this. You know it doesn't make sense.
Motherfucker, now you gonna lecture me about what the job is?
Yes.
My fault.
Yes, I am. I am gonna lecture you how to do your job. You're not doing it.
All right now, look.
Yeah. They gonna love him up in there. Come on. I saw him first. Yeah? It's mine.
Those my pills.
What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts, man? How you feel about this?
Damn, fractions?
I like that he's not saying anything. Croquetti. I remember this one thing. You guys probably know about it. You know, when you got like a couple minutes, like 5 minutes, you have to complete like 100 questions. Like, it could be multiplication, addition, subtraction, division. I remember getting it all done, and I would play video games on the PC while everybody else was doing the test. I thought I was better than everybody. I really just wanted to play games, though.
City Police Department.
Yes, ma'am. This is Sidney Handjerker with Handjerker Cohen and Bromberg.
Look at this man, Prop Joe over here putting on that. Yeah, there's actually this,
Major crimes, ma'am.
This is Dr. J calling with test results for Tom.
I love that slow realization. He's like, oh, snap. Where does this go?
Hey, get what I show any day.
Snoop, yo, chill, yo.
Sanjay be on the show too.
God damn, bro. That was about to be ugly as hell. Hey, yo.
Mr. Mayor, I'm no more a racist than you are. Thing about affirmative action, I'm just talking policy here, no offense intended.
None taken.
Yeah, I'm about to say, bro, you gotta chill. you're about to enter some deadly waters, bro.
We'll worry about the quality later. So what you saw out there, it's a con game. A Band-Aid on cancer. So no, I'm not with this, but I do follow.
I mean, at least he gave it to you straight. He gave it to you straight.
I'm stretching bottles, Ma.
You ever see your daddy bring his work home with him like that? That's what you got a lieutenant for.
This man playing Tekken? Is that what I just saw? Playing Tekken?
Solidarity. I'd like to kick his pale and title ass.
Were you listening? He's no more a racist than I am.
Might have to kick your ass, too.
Okay. That's funny.
Just gave it to him. Boy ate a raw box of rice-a-roni.
That's crazy. If I ever see anybody in a raw box of rice-a-roni, that's bad.
I gotta go out.
Man, the living conditions that they are showing us is just heartbreaking, man. Dear God, please think twice before having kids, man.
You gonna let me hold that card?
You a hard child.
That's terrible to hear your mom saying that. Are you kidding me?
We do the same thing as y'all. Except when we do it, it's like, oh my God, these kids is animals. Like, it's the end of the world coming. Man, that's...
They're having actual civil conversations right now. That is incredible, isn't it?
I have, outside of my advanced class, maybe half a dozen reading at grade level.
Try having them on the periodic table of elements.
I saw something crazy where the amount of people in America that can actually read
Taking over the school or not?
is only 70%, which means it's probably 50. And that is so unbelievably scary.
Leave no child behind stuff getting spoon-fed.
Please read books, people. Please, God. Please read. Please. You gotta learn.
But be careful. You're still on the far side of your evaluation.
The first year isn't about the kids. It's about you surviving.
They are letting this dude know as if he's ready to go out to war.
He wants to talk about the police department. What works, what doesn't.
You have the mayor's ear now.
Yeah, that's powerful. That's powerful. And he's the right person to be talking to.
You say.
How honest should I be?
Man, be honest as hell. What do you mean, how honest should you be? Be honest as all hell, man.
I know there's a risk, but maybe I'd fire away.
These two both about to get promotions, huh?
All right, we got that guap, we got that pop. All right.
Shaking and jiggle it, yo. Who made that track?
These guys are just...
You mean Too Fast Cousin?
Who?
Nah.
How the fuck should I know?
Yo, who the fuck is you talking?
Oh, shit.
Hey, yo. Yo, how many people, bro? How many people, bruh? How many people have they killed?
It's gonna be back the way it was.
The way it was?
We're your family again.
Are you sure about that? Man, this is brutal.
Four administrations left us with an inner city system with inner city problems. We get involved, start talking shit, it becomes our mess. Gotta respect the depths.
I'm telling you, if they start uncovering those bodies, I don't know, Kirketti. That's gonna be a hard thing to have stain on you.
Anything you want to talk about? There's me, but if you'd rather, I can write you a pass to see the social worker.
Wow, these conversations, man. How many of those happen all over America? I mean, all over the world, right?
And they stay on point. Shit, they were even taking turns in there.
Question is, can we get them in that kind of mindset with stuff they don't know? Can we have them learn on faith alone?
That's the challenge, connecting synapses.
Well, how about we just let this ride and see where it takes us?
All right, see, here's the thing.
We've seen this mural in the
You what? Yeah, but that's enough.
in the opening
Trust him.
scenes as well too. Well, more so the opening of the show.
It's an extra $10.
Yeah, you do this good and we'll talk.
It's kids recruiting kids, man. This is insanity.
Hey, look, that motherfucker went upside my head. I couldn't even see straight.
Which motherfucker are we talking about?
Then they got me on that medication. Made me groggy as shit.
Oh yeah, he lying out his ass, bro. That's so funny. That's funny as hell, man. Oh, I think they got him. I think they got him.
Step out of the car, please.
No, this ain't it. I thought it was bunking them, but never mind. These guys chasing chickens with no head.
So, what am I thinking?
My guess? You witnessed a waste of time, money, energy, and in a few cases, talent.
Bingo. You are correct, and that's why he's talking to you.
With Ray Forster's passing, I'm gonna need a new CID commander right away. Would you object to being made colonel, working under Rawls?
That's the one. That's the one thing. He's like, I don't know about under Ross.
What I'm really asking is, how for real are you?
How about that?
Well, I guess
That
we're
was a
gonna
good
find
question.
that out together, aren't we?
He said it. He said, are you going to make the changes or a good soldier? That is a great line.
Your father built them corners and they owe you. 'Cause they owe him. Bodie got a real short memory when it comes to giving props.
Oh my God, this lady sucks so much, man. Oh my God.
I'm going to straighten this shit
This
out
is
right
such bad parenting. I cannot believe it, man. I can't believe it.
You're making your move, huh?
Someone's gots to. If it wasn't for me, it would be you.
We were.
See how his face. That smile faded away slowly. That was a slow fade away.
The fuck did you do?
My job. Why do you guys not want them to do their jobs? I mean, I know why, but goddamn.
The whole thing on your fingers, little man. Look, first column, 6 and 6s.
12.
Put down the 2, you think.
Yo, he's actually teaching him right now. That's kind of crazy. But, I mean, I don't blame how he feels. You know what I'm saying? She really liked that. She was like, what the hell? That was my favorite weapon.
Yo, you owe me 800 on that, bitch. You out.
Oh, man. Guys, and that is the end to this episode. Good Lord. All right, everybody. That is episode 8, season 4 of The Wire. Things are slowly coming together. I feel like we're about to hit a stage where things are now connecting. Not just with, students and their relations with the teachers or with the police, or Kirketti with the police and also the public. But I'm talking about story-wise. I feel like we are going to get closer and closer to these bodies. And once that happens, it's going to be interesting seeing what Marlo does and how he maneuvers. More importantly, what Omar is going to be up to, because I believe he should be almost getting out, or at least he's transferred somewhere. So I'm curious to see how everything comes together and if it's going to turn out to be a battle or it's going to sizzle out in a dying whimper. Both, ironically, sounds terrifying, but I'm enjoying the process of it regardless. I mean, this storytelling is incredible for so many reasons that I've already discussed about, but I hope that you guys are appreciating it as well too, and I hope that you guys are getting inspired by just not only rewatching The Wire, but even through the conversations that arise throughout here. Again, for those on the Patreon, one last time, there won't be any uploads for next week, but after that, be on the lookout. As always, stay healthy and stay hydrated because we are just getting started.
Purple jacket, pocket full of weed. Everything that I should ever need. Grab some matches cause they give them free. Just like my time. Hair pulled back in the backseat.